Everybody, Greg coming to you for our end of week recap for July 10th, 2026. So finish strong Friday. Um, Birds chirping in the background. It's bright and early. So let's get to it. What do we have on tap for this week? Put out there a little something motivational thing for this week about the difference between sort of wishing for something and deciding to do something, being all in. There's a great story about these Roman generals who took their fleets across the sea on campaigns, and they burnt the boats so that the soldiers couldn't return home, right? Didn't give them any options. We either win or we don't go home. So it's kind of that same sort of mindset, being all in, like no plan B, right? And put a little thing in the collateral and an attachment in the email there about talking a little bit about that, like being fully committed to the process, whatever the goal is. And there's a difference between kind of just wishing for something and having a strategic action plan around it and really deciding to take a deep dive and obtaining your goal. So that's what we're here to help do. Formulate whatever that business plan is, whatever your objectives are, your business objectives, create a structured strategic action plan around that, and then execute on it. So if you need help with doing that, please let us know. We just launched the Reactivate 2026 series in conjunction with the Realtor Reset coaching cohort. So we've got some tools, resources to help you achieve those goals. So one of the two things I put in there too that can really impede your progress is sort of the sense of entitlement or victim mentality. So avoid those energy vampires at all costs, right? As usual, we have the Market Watch. We have an article from the National Association of Realtors that takes the big, broad brush stroke picture, high level. And then, of course, we broke it down into some of our cohort regions again and some of the updates from Dr. Sturdivant from Bright. We've got the Mid-Atlantic region, Central Maryland, DMV, Washington Metro, Virginia, Northern Virginia cohort, Southern PA, Central PA, Delaware, Ocean City, and the coastal markets, along with some of our Florida cohort markets as well. Remember, take a deep dive within whatever your market, geographic market that you're servicing your clients. Share that in your database on your social media channels. All real estate is hyper local. So take time every month to provide that update to your clientele and customers. Put in there some advocacy and legislative updates for Maryland. We're going to start looking at those again in some of our cohort regions as well for Virginia, Florida, and PA, Delaware as well, and the DMV region too. What else we got up here? For those of us that are serviced from Bright by Bright MLS, we have some rules updates on July 22nd. Highly recommend that you sign up for that Bright MLS rule updates webinar. We put a hyperlink into that. And we've got some information about that Reactivate 2026 series coming up. And we've got some cool upcoming agent success sessions, mastering rental listings and rental clients in Maryland. That'll be presented in office, and we're going to record that from Mary Groven, First Choice Property Management. She's sort of a property management guru. She teaches for Maryland Realtors and their certification program. Lots of changes within the rental market from landlords and servicing tenants. It's becoming more and more convoluted and complicated. So if you're servicing that market, please tune in, show up for that class. I'd love to get a really good turnout for that class as well. That's Wednesday, July 29th from 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. In person again at the Pasadena Hub and office, and we'll be recording that session so we can send it out to everybody within the state that can't make that there as well. Dual Career Agent Mastermind will be hosting, our very own Eric Grooms will be hosting a session for us in the Towson Timonium office up off of York Road. That's taking place August 12th at 5:30 p.m. Going to do a light happy hour there, sponsored by Coastline Mortgage and Admiral Title. So tune in for that if you're dual career. I know there's some specific challenges that a lot of the dual career agents face. We want to make sure that we're giving them all the tools and resources to be successful and, again, meeting their goals. We have call night coming up, third Wednesday of the month. That's in person at the Pasadena office, so do register for that, please. And if you're in the Summits to Success program, that's part of one of your required activities. Close put a closing thought in there. Again, if there's anything that you need from me, if there's something that you want to take a bigger look at as far as training, if there's some resource that you're looking to get, please feel free to reach out to me, call, text, or email me. If you need to take a deeper dive on some of the business planning stuff, lead generation, or anything within your business model, schedule some time and we can carve it out on my Calendly link. So hope everybody has a phenomenal end of the week, a really great weekend. Again, 11 o'clock on Fridays, we share the open houses that the office is putting on. Please share that across your social media channels. And if you have a property you would like to hold open, put that in our Facebook group. And if you're looking to do an open house and you need some marketing juice or a lever, reach out to any of the listing agents to see if there's available opportunities there. So again, hope everybody has a great Friday. If you need anything from me, let me know. And until next time, talk to you later. Take care.